Hello, everyone, and welcome to Abraham Lincoln High School in Coney Island. You are here just in time for the beginning of a very exciting matchup today. Lincoln's Rail Splitters in their home opener hosting Dewey High School. Rail Splitters coming in with a 1-1 record. And they hope to extend that to 2-1 here today. Referee checking in with the umpires, and we are underway. Lincoln and Dewey should be two pretty closely matched teams, talent-wise. There's a huge talent disparity in this PSAL division, but these two teams should be pretty close, so we're looking forward to an exciting match today. I'm Peter Andrus bringing you the action as Lincoln has earned themselves a throw from around the 30-yard line in offensive territory. Ball being worked up now by Dewey's number 2. She's taking it all the way. She shoots, and it is wide. That is Malaya Jamat. Made that run and that shot. Out for a Lincoln goal kick. At least I thought it would be out for a goal kick, but no, it appears we're heading for a corner. Apologies about the bar in our shot. We are in a little press box trying to stay dry. Corner kick comes in. It's still bouncing around. Nobody's got control necessarily yet. Not cleared off the line yet. There it goes. Believe that was the foot of Denise Moreno, but unsure. Nope, that was number 8 on Rail Splitters that was able to finally clear that. That's Sandra Ortega. Denise Moreno is right in front of you, number 6 on your screen, just touching the ball there. Normally a defender on the Rail Splitters. She's been moved into the midfield to have a little more of her skill where the Rail Splitters need it. Here's same player again. That is Malaya Jamat for Dewey. Player down for the Rail Splitters is number 5. That's Jocelyn Jimenez Romero. Just up under her own power. She'll gingerly walk towards the side of the field now. Coach Gibson walking with her now. And it looks like she'll be replaced by number 9, Tamaya Nicholson. Malaya Jamat throws in, and unable to get the cross off is Dewey's number 15, Gabriela Ponce. Goal kick coming from number 18, Ashley Cinchi. Ashley, another returning player on the Rail Splitters squad. And that'll be out for a Lincoln throw. Ida Diallo to take, nope, Denise Moreno to take it. Throws in, Denise launches it forward. Rail Splitters seem to be coming away with it. Pass dispossessed. Denise Moreno pushes it up. Ida Diallo trying to get a foot on it before it goes out. And that throw in will be, not sure who they're giving it to. And it's a Dewey throw in. Free kick, miss-hit off the leg of Diana Almeida. Almeida, another senior on the squad. And there's a handball on Denise Moreno. Just had her arm tracking up as that ball came around. Dewey setting up for a big set piece. And they end up mis-hitting the trick pass. And it'll be Denise Moreno for a throw. Rail Splitters have an opportunity if they can stay ahead of the defense, but they're not able to yet. Denise Moreno now with a foot. Tries to push forward, and that's coming back. Ball still in, down the touchline. Crossed, shot, and goal. Dewey on the board first. Player was just left all alone. One touches it right in past the waiting goalkeeper. And Dewey, you can hear them. They are fired up now. That goal gave them some confidence. Through ball played, it's onside. Tough angle, blocked by the keeper. Shot number 2, deflected out for a corner. The shot's there coming off the foot of number 20. That's Glendy Moreno-Hernand. The through pass coming off number 15, Gabriela Ponce. Kick comes in. Lincoln able to recover. Pass made up to Ida. She can't get on the other end of it. She would have been ahead of everybody. And that'll track out for a Lincoln goal kick. Goal kick coming for the Rail Splitters. They make a quick substitution here. Wasn't able to see the player that ran off, but the player that came on was Jocelyn Jimenez Romero, coming back from her small injury a little earlier in the game. Ball working its way in positive direction for Lincoln, though nobody's really got some great controlled touches happening on it yet.
Oh, we got one? Oh, they got one.
And that'll track out for another Lincoln goal kick. And there's a player down for the Rail Splitters. Off the ball injury. It looks like it's Diana Almedo. And Coach Gibson's going to come in, check in with her. Both teams having a little discussion, captains giving advice, giving their girls time to reset as the athletic trainer works with Diana Almedo on the ground. We hope she's okay. Got her up. And she is avoiding putting any weight on what looks like her right leg. believe taking her spot on the field is going to be Lincoln's number 2, Madison Bello Gutierrez. Denise Moreno takes the goal kick. And that'll be out for a Dewey throw-in. Dewey still on the ball. That kick through will go out for a goal kick. It's off the foot of number 2. Who else? Malaya Jamat. Denise Moreno looking for an option. And that's going to be dispossessed. Going back the other way. Throw in. Kicked out for another goal kick. And that'll be kicked out for a throw by Lincoln's number 16, Chloe Lavache. Shot coming here, picked up by the Lincoln goalie. She will look to punt. Shot picked up by the Lincoln keeper. Pass to the middle, cleared up. Now it's Dewey on the attack. Heavy touch, sending their ball into the corner. And it just sails across the front of net. Nobody able to get on it. What a kick by Glendy Moreno Hernand. Not sure if she meant it to be a shot, but if she had any Dewey players trailing, that would have been good for a goal. Shot deflected back out by the keeper. And that'll track out for a goal kick for the Rail Splitters. Corner kick coming. Bounces through, eventually cleared out by Chloe Lavas, and it'll be out for a Lincoln throw. An offensive opportunity here for the Rail Splitters. And there was a collision there. Once again, Lincoln's number 5, Jocelyn Jimenez Romero. She took a shot to the head, but the ball is still in play. It's off the post. And now it'll go out for a Lincoln goal kick, but now they're going to come and check on Jocelyn. She is hurt back over on the other side of the field. Jocelyn had a collision. It was her head with one of the Dewey players. Didn't get the number on the player, so I can't tell you who it was, but I believe she may have a cut on her forehead, so they're treating that now. Keeping that off the screen. Once again, the teams both having their own personal meetings while player is treated on the field. Jocelyn is able to walk off now. Definitely a shocking impact for her. We're happy to see she's okay. She's up. And her players, teammates will return to their huddle. It was a throw-in. And not sure what happened in Denise Moreno's mind, but she punted it. So now the throw will come back the other way. Nice tackle there from Lincoln's number 10, Irma Cruz Campos. Cruz Campos, a senior on the squad. I believe she's been on the squad all 4 years of high school. Free kick coming now from midfield. Ball tracks all the way back to the Lincoln keeper. She'll punt. Target is Denise Moreno. First bounce goes over her head. It's out for a Lincoln throw. Chloe Lavaz makes a kick up. Dewey throw. Ball still in. Irma Cruz Campos back to Moreno. Moreno up to Irma. Coming back the other way, Dewey on the attack. Dispossessed, ball kicked out off the back line. By number 18 for the Rail Splitters, Ashley Cinchi. Ball in the middle now, and free kick given. No goal. It's a foul kick for the Rail Splitters. Ball worked up. Denise Moreno able to get one touch on it, but not to anybody in particular. Ball's going to roll back to the goalkeeper. Ball out for a goal kick. Another shot coming, and that's a goal for Dewey. Off the foot of their number 20. Nope, that's our number 20. Their number 20 is Glendy Barrero Hernand. Just able to intercept that goal kick and puts it in beautifully. Lincoln trails 2-0. Throw in coming for Dewey. Ball rolls out into space. Ida Diallo able to get onto it. She doesn't have anyone forward. Makes a pass back to Denise Moreno. Gets it back to her. Ida can't quite get it to Cruz Campos. I believe that's where they were trying to get. And that ball, unfortunately, deflects right off to number 20. Yet again, here's another shot and another goal. Glendy Barreno Hernand. Ball deflected off, and she's able to just run it up and put it in. Lincoln trails 3-0. We have about 8 minutes to play in the first half, though there may be some time added on. There were 2 injury periods where players needed treatment on the field before they came off. Cruz Campos looking for an option. She's got Moreno. Moreno gets it back to her. Cruz Campos now. Doesn't have an angle from there. I believe it's going to be a corner kick. There is a player for Dewey that went down during the play off the ball contact, and it's their number 2. That is Malaya Jamat. Has been one of their strongest players right here on this near side of the field as we've been watching. Denise Moreno is getting in position for the corner kick. John Dewey's team is meeting off on the side while Malaya gets treatment. And it looks like she's going to be okay. She's getting up, walking off by her own power, which means she does not need to sub out. And she's going to take position on the near post. Denise Moreno set to take the corner. Boots it into the middle. This is dangerous. Rail Splitters just need to get a touch, and they can't get it. Coming up through the midfield now. Number 15. She's doing it all herself. She looks for an option in the middle. Kicks it off the goalkeeper. Great save for Rail Splitters. Another shot coming. Deflects off the goalkeeper again. This ball is still loose. And deflected out this time for a corner kick for Dewey. Nice job by the Lincoln defense. Doing all they can to just keep on deflecting these shots out of the net. That'll be out for a Lincoln throw deep in the corner. Cross made, player wide open, shot, and it's in the back of the net. Shot made by number 7. That is Gulshan Baranova. She was all alone right in the middle of the field, gets the ball, and just slides it in. Lincoln trails 4-0. Another opportunity as that ball is dispossessed. And despite it almost got saved by the keeper as it went right between her legs, but it does ultimately go in. That one off the foot of number 15, Gabriela Ponce. Lincoln trails 5-0. Opportunity here for the Rail Splitters. They're not able to get a foot on it. Defender did a good job to keep it away. The fancy footwork back there was being done by Dewey's number 4. That would be Valerie Ferreira Palanque. Referee says play on despite a handball. Here's another opportunity for Dewey. The goalkeeper is going to come out and she kicks it, but right back to another player on Dewey. She's able to deflect, and then the next shot goes out. Whistle blows for the halftime. Mercifully, the Rail Splitters will get a little bit of a break to recuperate, regroup, and figure out what they're going to do in the second half to try to change their luck. We'll be back in about 8 minutes. It's usually the break they get right after this. Welcome, everybody, back to Abraham Lincoln High School in Coney Island. Second half coming up right now here at Abraham Lincoln High School. The Lady Rail Splitters trailing at the half 5-0 to John Dewey. Just waiting for the whistle. And we are underway. Dewey back on the attack. Lincoln in blue, Dewey in the red and white. I imagine Coach Gibson giving a halftime performance of telling her girls they have got to start connecting passes. They cannot just kick in the right direction and hope for the best. And there's a shot deflected out wide. It'll be a goal kick for the Rail Splitters. So we're saying Lincoln's girls have got to start connecting passes. They're intercepting enough balls. They're disrupting pass networks for Dewey. But the majority of the time they kick the ball, there is not another Lincoln player on the other end of those passes. There's a goal kick. It comes right back to the feet of a Dewey player. Lincoln unable to stop them so far. Number 7 with a shot. It goes wide. That was Gulshan Baranova on the shot. Goal kick coming. Once again, it lands on the foot of a Dewey player. Shot hits into the defender. I believe that's Ashley Cinchi. She tries to boot it up. Again, it does not connect to a Lincoln player. And it'll fall into the hands of the Lincoln keeper. She runs up to the end. The punt just rolls off her foot. Comes up to Denise Moreno, who can't get control on it. She wasn't expecting it. And now it's back on the foot of Dewey. Goalkeeper kicks it right out through the legs. Ball comes to the center. Chloe Lavas pushes it up on the foot of Dewey's number 15. That one is going to deflect off Chloe's face. Denise Moreno takes a hard impact. Shot taken by number 21, Rinya Kaluki. Punt coming for the Rail Splitters. Throw incoming. Denise Moreno on the ball. Back to a Dewey player. I think that was a shot forward once again from Rania Kaluki. Irma Cruz Campos dispossessed. Chloe Lavas gets a kick on it, goes back to a Dewey player. Disrupted again, but back to a Dewey player. Picked up by the keeper.
Wait, where's her goal?
Headed on by Moreno. Pushed forward by Dewey. And that'll go out for a Lincoln throw. Here's an opportunity now for the Rail Splitters. Irma Cruz Campos fighting to get forward. She's going to be boxed out by defender number 24, Ariana Ramirez Onofre. Whistle is blown. It's a Dewey free kick. Opportunity here, shot, and it's a goal. That one off the foot of number 20, Glendy Barreno Hernand. I believe that's either her third or fourth of the day. She's able to just get in behind the defense there. You can see, chooses her target, takes the kick. Rail Splitters putting on some better pressure here. Denise Moreno trying to play up top with Kayla Feaster here on the right side. And another player is down on the far side of the field. Another off-the-ball injury. This may be Irma Cruz Campos for the Rail Splitters. No, Irma is still up in the front. No, it is Irma. That's not great for them. Irma is one of their best offensive players. So she'll step off. Free kick. Thought it was a throw-in, but nope, it's taken as a free kick. But it's all the way back in that corner. And that'll go out for a goal kick for Dewey. Irma Cruz Campos back on the ball. Nice to see her back on the field. Shot, and it's in. Lincoln puts one on the board. Goal, Lincoln. That shot deflected off the keeper, but the second one, the follow-up, is in. No, it was offsides. I thought it was offsides way back there, but the referee didn't call it, but he does call it now. It's an offsides call, no goal scored. The score remains 6-1. Dewey on the attack again. And that'll go out for a Dewey throw. Denise Moreno trying to get on the ball. Kayla Feaster gets a touch. Irma Cruz Campos, Kayla Feaster, same team. Denise Moreno. The girls just trying to spread out and connect some passes together. Dewey giving them no space. Lincoln throw. The race is on, the ball is onside, kicked low, swept up by the keeper. Another opportunity here coming from Dewey. Can't get the cross through. Ashley Sinchi blocks it. Shot from outside the 18. Gabriela Ponce puts it away. And Dewey leads 7-1. Ball out for a goal kick to Dewey. Another opportunity. Off the goalkeeper's feet. It's another goal for Gabriel Ponce. Be a Lincoln throw. Denise Moreno. She's got Kayla Feaster and Irma Cruz Campos. Tries to throw back, hoping to get to Sandra Ortega. Ball comes running through for another throw-in. Onside ball. Rail Splitters off to the races. The shot will be wide. Off the foot of Glendy Moreno Hernand. Goal kick coming. Pushed forward for Denise Moreno. She's off to the races. And it's wide. Pressure from the defense. She just couldn't get her leg around it. One of the best breakaways the Rail Splitters have been able to put together. Definitely something to grow on. Definitely something to look out for with them. Another opportunity coming for Dewey. Dispossessed off the back line. And finally cleared out. It will be a corner for the Dragons. Played right in front of the net, and it's in. It's another goal. That one off the foot of number 15. Gabriela Ponce. Just under 20 minutes left to play here in Coney Island. And it is a corner kick. I don't think the rail splitters knew. Irma Cruz Campos will go into position to take it. Just behind the bar on your screen. Promise the ball is there. And it doesn't make it into play. It's into the side netting. Substitutions coming for Dewey. Gabriela Ponce coming off. And Malaya Jamal coming off. And it's out for a Lincoln throw deep in offensive territory. Denise tries to center. Irma Cruz Campos will kick and it'll deflect out for a corner. It's in front of the net, and no one can get a kick in the right direction from the rail splitters. Ashley Cinchi did a nice job booting it back up, but it's out for a Lincoln throw now. Denise Moreno taking it to the touchline. Cruz Campos dispossessed, out for a corner. Denise Marino will set up for the corner. Kayla Feaster gets it in front of net, and again, nobody can put a kick in the right direction. They just can't settle it down. And now Dewey is off to the races. It's Glendy Moreno Hernand who has a hat trick already. Taking it down to the corner, gets around Cinchi, makes a cross, and it's finally cleared off of Lincoln's back line. Clearance coming from Sandra Ortega. But not out of trouble yet for the Rail Splitters. Dewey still in possession. "12 minutes left to play here in Coney Island. Right through the legs of the defender. And Dewey is up 10-1. Cruz Campos gets it up to Kayla Feaster. Kayla can't get a controlling touch on it, and it's out for a Dewey throw. And Denise Moreno will hit that one. Cruz Campos gets it, passes it back, and unable to get a good touch on it was Lincoln's number 2, Madison Bello Gutierrez. And now it's coming back the other way. Dewey on the ball. Ashley Cinchi, can she stop it? Into the feet of the waiting goalkeeper. She picks it up. She'll bring it out for the punt. And an unlucky bit of passing. The Rail Splitters just unable to do anything to stop this onslaught from Dewey. That was number 7, Gulshan Barnova, who puts Dewey up 11-1. Irma Cruz Campos pushes it forward, but Dewey able to clear it back up off their line. The touch falls to Dewey. They make a pass through to the middle. Opportunity for Dewey. Here it comes, and it will be shot wide off the foot of Angela Pelcastre. Another big shot goes wide, and the referees are going to blow the whistle on this one and end it. That's going to do it for us here at Abraham Lincoln High School. The final score, 11-1. Tough drop for the Rail Splitters in a game where we thought they were going to come in and be competitive. Unfortunately, that's not the case today, but great game played by Dewey. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks to all the teams for playing. Thanks to our athletic director, Renan Ebed, for keeping us going here. Thank you, of course, to my wonderful crew, working hard on the cameras all game long. And finally, as always, thank you to my wonderful wife for always supporting my media habits. We'll see you next time.